Like most things on Cisco routers and switches, configuring port security is relatively easy. At the most basic level, port security involves enabling switch port and using the port security command. This means that the port allows frames from only one MAC address. The port will discard frames received from any other MAC address. The port security command also has variations. To allow more than one MAC address on a port, we can use the switch port port-security maximum followed by the maximum number of MAC addresses allowed. We can use the switch port port-security MAC-address followed by the MAC address to define a specific MAC address that can be allowed on a port. When the number of MAC addresses on the port exceeds the maximum allowed addresses, we can use the switch port port-security violation command to associate a security action with the switch. The shutdown option shuts down the port. The restrict option raises an alert for the administrator, and the protect option allows frames from secured MAC addresses and discards packets from other addresses. In the shutdown mode, the secured port discards the offending traffic as well as all future traffic coming through that port. This results in an error-disabled state and increments the counter for each new violation. Unlike the shutdown mode, in the restrict mode, the secured port only discards the offending traffic and increments the counter for each new violation. The protect mode only discards the offending traffic and does not increment the violation counter. To verify the status of port security on the switch, we can use the show port-security address and show port-security interface commands.